And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gervin. And it's Parker in at the 1. Now here's Duncan. And that one drops for him.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Pass to Jokic. And here is Lever. Shoots the 3. Anthony's shot is off. Here's San Antonio. Now here is Robinson. Duncan outside. Parker kicks to Leonard. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Thompson outside. English against Leonard. And the jam by English.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Leonard, the pass to Parker. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
It's just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker. A Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Gervin outside. Back to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Lever a screen on Gervin. Back to Lever. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here is Robinson. Parker with the bounce pass. Duncan scanning the floor. Clock at 4. Launches it from deep. English pulls it in. And so English will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Parker against Lever. Pass to Anthony. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And Thompson sends it back. Up top English. He's covered by Leonard. Kept alive.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Rebounded by Anthony. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Lever. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Duncan outside. Robinson sets a screen for Duncan to the inside. Jokic with the steal. Lieber outside. Robinson against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Gervin to end the cold streak, and then Robinson slams it in.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now Lieber. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker looking over the floor. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Anthony against Duncan. Outside, English. Back to Anthony. Stolen by Duncan. Parker outside. Pass to Robinson. The shot misses.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Jokic passes to Lieber. Here's Anthony. Covered by Gervin. Anthony's shot is off. Spurs leading by 3. And here is Parker. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Iverson's checked in for Lieber. Dampier, he's checked in for San Antonio. Leonard's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Thompson outside. Iverson a screen on Gervin. Thompson passes to Anthony. And again, Denver no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for San Antonio. Gervin taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Gervin. The Nuggets trail by 7. Iverson passes to English. Anthony against Duncan. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Leonard. And that one's good. Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's a screen. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Leonard against Iverson. Fades back. Denver grabs the miss. And here's Jokic. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Tim Duncan.
Spurs substitution. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Pass to Whistle. Back to Iverson. Anthony against Gervin. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. And that one's good, Anthony.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Whistle. Now Anthony. Over Gervin. Anthony's shot is off. San Antonio with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Dampier, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Dampier, he dishes to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. For 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Iverson outside. They get it again. Whistle.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Abdul Rauf in for English. San Antonio also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge in for Kawhi Leonard. Gervin against Thompson. 4 on the clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Here's Dampier. Gervin in the high post. Jokic grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Iverson up top. Pass to Thompson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want. Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Here's Gervin. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has yet to score.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Abdul Rauf is out there with Thompson. And it's Mutombo, and it's Issel in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ginobili against Thompson. And the basket is good. Ginobili's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Mutombo. Guarded by Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Dampier. Pass to Keenan. This one for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Ginobili. It's Thompson off the drive. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside, here's Aldridge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Mutombo. Denver passing it around. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Buries it down low.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Robinson a screen on Abdul Rauf. Here's Dampier. Back with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Issel. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul Rauf. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Dampier. Here's Keenan. Abdul Rauf covering. And it's Keenan missing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson misses. San Antonio leading by 10. Keenan the pass to Dampier. Robinson on the wing. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Lever comes in for Abdul Rauf. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Aldridge. Gervin comes in for Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Dampier. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Beck. At the top of the key, Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 6. Here's Parker. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Keenan. Up and in from the low block. Keenan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Lever taking his time here. Here's Jokic. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And Wembanyama, that's for 2. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Mutombo. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Keenan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Keenan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gervin. And again, Denver no good. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Keenan. Wembanyama, a screen. Pass to Robinson. Scores after the quick crossover. 10 points for him.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Thompson against Gervin. And Thompson slams it home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. That free throw good from Thompson. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Anthony against Gervin. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Anthony looking it over. There's the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Spurs leading by 15. Gervin right side. Duncan with a screen on Thompson. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Jokic against Robinson. Now here's Anthony. He's tightly guarded. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. The Nuggets making a switch here. Iverson's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Robinson. And Anthony drops them both. Spurs leading by 15. Duncan outside. Pass to Gervin. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Artist Gilmore.
Pass to Iverson. Denver passing it around.
Get through.
5 on the clock. Jokic with the screen on Duncan. McDyess can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic against Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And the first one at the line is good. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Elliott comes in for Ginobili. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Lever. Anthony in the corner. And there's the drive. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
Now here's Duncan. He's covered by McDyess. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Lever has it in the corner. Pass to McDyess. Anthony against Elliott. Anthony can't hit. Spurs leading by 16. Down low, here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Denver calls timeout. For the Nuggets, English comes in for Antonio McDyess. And it's Thompson in for Allen Iverson. Then for the Spurs, Robinson comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Elliott. Outside, English. Pass to Thompson. Poked away. Gervin with the steal. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's English. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
English gets the pick for Lever. Pass to Anthony. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on that one. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Assisted.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Gervin outside. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Gervin. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Lever. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Thompson finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. The three-pointer no good. Lever's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And here's Leonard from 3. No good, shot missing. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you know, George Gervin has been really making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the floor for San Antonio. Gervin out there with Parker. And it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robinson in its center.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Lever the bounce pass. Lever with the screen for Thompson. Back to Lever. The kick out to English. Jokic with the screen on Leonard. Here's English. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Bucket is good. Jokic has got 8.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Parker against Lever. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Parker with it. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jokic kicks to Lever. Outside Anthony. Duncan with the block. Leonard looking over the floor to the inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Leonard. And that's now 9 points for Tim Duncan.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Here's Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up for the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
At the line for Denver, Anthony, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Gervin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Gervin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. That shot off. San Antonio leading by 21. Parker finds Gervin. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock.
I got him. Hey, yo, right here.
And it's Denver with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. English outside. Over Gervin. And again, Denver no good.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Denver calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And here are the Nuggets now. And Thompson kicks to Anthony. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Parker. And here is Gervin. He's guarded by English. 6 to shoot. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Anthony against Leonard. Trying to get something going. Anthony can't hit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Gervin outside. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Anthony missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And Gervin kicks to Leonard. Gervin outside. English with the steal. Pass to Lever. Anthony down low. He's covered by Ginobili. Now, here's English. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver. English has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Leonard the pass to Parker. Ginobili looking around. Gervin in the high post. Over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. It's Lever on the wing. Covered by Parker. Here's Anthony. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Anthony's got 13.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Lever driving to the basket. Anthony finds Lever. Now Jokic. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and They just slipped up there.
No good on the free throw. Allen Iverson's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Here's Dampier. It's Gervin on the wing. Gervin double team. English with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Leonard. Over Anthony. Second chance shot. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Leonard, the pass to Gervin. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dampier. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Iverson dishes to English. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Guys?
Yeah, but team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
I got him.
Robinson's to Gervin. Nobody near Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got 3 assists now in this one. Iverson passes to English. Now Anthony. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against Anthony. Robinson with the block. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Here's Gervin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gervin's got 10 points in just the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And this is how you want to come out of the half, prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Anthony dishes to Iverson. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Keenan. Right wing. Outside Gervin. Over Thompson. And it's Gervin missing. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Leonard. English with a screen on Gervin. English right side. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. English has got 6 points. English has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Keenan. Now Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound, and Aldridge with the layup.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, he's too big, too strong, too skilled.
Pass to Whistle. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson against Ginobili. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
George Gervin getting it done for San Antonio. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lever. He's out there with Iverson. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Lever. A rebound by the Spurs. To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Now here's Lever. Pass to Jokic. That fall. Great assist by Lever.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Here's Ginobili, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Lever passes to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. That one wide left. Here's Dampier. Wembanyama outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Iverson passes to Jokic. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Number 3, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Abdul Rauf's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wembanyama passes to Ginobili. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Lever finds Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Dampier. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Lever, the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Nuggets making a change here. English is checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Dampier. Defended by Lever. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama outside. Off target from outside. Wembanyama has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. And stolen by Aldridge. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Dampier. Lever pulls it in. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
Here's Silas. No good with the layup. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the layup falls. Here's Silas. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. English on the wing. Covered by Elliott. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Wembanyama, a screen. Jokic with the steal. Here's Abdul Rauf. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here is Elliott. Jokic defending. And he slams it one-handed.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Nailed from three-point land. Abdul Rauf's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Silas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dampier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Beck. Aldridge is covering.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Silas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Lever. Abdul Rauf kicks to Jokic. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drives to the hoop. Silas, that's good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now, Lever. English passes to Beck. English inside. Covered by Elliott. English misses. Here's San Antonio to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Jokic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Anthony's checked in for Denver. Thompson comes in for Abdul Rauf, then for the Spurs. Bowen, he's checked in for Elliott. And Moore subbed in for Dampier. Here's Bowen. Pass to Silas. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron. Denver with the ball. Anthony finds Jokic. Pass to Lever. Over Moore. The Nuggets with another miss. Lever's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Silas passes to Aldridge. Misses the layup. English looking around. Here's Lever. Good work there as it goes. Here's Silas. And Thompson sends it back. Lever outside. And Thompson kicks to Lever. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Jokic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets. Here's Silas. Here's Wembanyama for three. Lever outside. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Yep, that one goes in there. Spurs leading by 20. Moore passes to Silas. Pass to Wembanyama. Right side Aldridge. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted by.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets.
Watch him.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Wembanyama passes to Bowen. Here's Silas. Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 6 here in this quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Moore passes to Silas. Pass to Wembanyama. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Alex English.
And the first one drops. And the Spurs making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Pass to Silas. Here's Bowen. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Lever. And here's Jokic. Oh, and wide open, nails the J. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Dampier. And And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.